With a head tilt and a signature sway, Ashanti has been keeping us on our toes for decades. From singing, songwriting, and acting, Ashanti Douglas has definitely cemented herself as the Lady of Soul. Born in Glen Clove, New York, Ashanti Douglas was the first-born child to Tina Douglas, a former dance teacher, and Kincaid Douglas, a former singer. Ashanti's mother named her after the Ashanti tribe in Ghana that is women-led. With a name that was personified with such power, it is no wonder that Ashanti had no problems creating a legacy of her own, singing and writing some of the most powerful lyrics to empower women on a label that was mainly led by men. Ashanti was born in 1980 and at a very young age showed promise in athletics and music. But it was her talent behind a microphone that brought attention to the young star. At 14 years old, she was signed to Jive Records, then Epic Records. When those labels weren't able to embrace her full potential, Ashanti began to become a standout athlete. As a triple threat in track and field, Ashanti dominated in the 100, 200-meter dash, and the triple jump. That talent led her to be the youngest member on New York's Glen Cove High School track team, and also got her scholarship interest from schools like Princeton and Hampton University, and even scouted by the Olympics. In an old interview from MTV's When I Was 17, Ashanti explained, "I did the triple jump kind of accidentally. I got into the whole triple jump thing because the coaches were like, try 3 events. So I was like, okay, and it ended up being the most important event for me. It turned out I could jump." But right when it seemed running and track was her imminent future, it was Ashanti's songwriting abilities that opened the doors to her illustrious career in music and entertainment, and her partnership with Murder Inc. When rapper Ja Rule wrote "I'm Real" for J-Lo, it was Ashanti's vocals singing on the reference track that made everyone see how phenomenal her voice was and how it complemented Ja Rule's cadence and tenor. After showcasing her talents to Irv Gotti, he was enamored with her and decided to offer Ashanti the opportunity to write and sing on a few hooks for the dominating Murder Inc. label. Soon, Ashanti found her signature sound with her collaborations with Ja Rule. Her melodic voice was the perfect balance to his grizzled tone, and their joint songs began to dominate global radio waves. She released her self-titled album, Ashanti, that went platinum and started her tradition of releasing catchy earworms that would put her Murder Inc. family and herself into the forefront of music. Ashanti premiered at the #1 spot on the Billboard charts to rave reviews and breaking records as a Guinness World Record holder as having the most albums sold by any debut female artist in the chart's history. Along with setting music records, she also continued to refine her writing talents and penned the top-charting hit, Ain't It Funny, for Jennifer Lopez. With cross-genre appeal, Ashanti's Foolish dominated charts and eventually led to the single topping 3 of Billboard's list, being the first female artist to do so, and taking that honor from the Beatles.
Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you.
In 2002, Ashanti collected Billboard awards like the track trophy she used to. Then her debut album won a Grammy for Best Contemporary Album. Proving that she had the talent to make history again, Ashanti released her sophomore album Chapter 2 to excellent reviews and multiple weeks on the top of multiple Billboard charts. With the release of that album came awards and worldwide accolades. Ashanti's awards diversity is a testament to how influential and versatile her talent is. With winning a Comet Award with German audiences, Billboard Awards, Soul Train Awards, NAACP Awards, and Kids' Choice Awards, Ashanti set the tone for music excellence. While working on her next few albums, Concrete Rose, Ashanti's Christmas, and Ashanti's Collectibles, Ashanti studied the business and founded her own record label, Written Entertainment, in 2009. Proving that she is as much a powerhouse behind the scenes as she is in front of an audience, Ashanti partnered with other influential producers and writers like Babyface, Jermaine Dupri, Brian Cox, Pharrell, and so many more with her projects. Her writing talents continue to grow as she released a book of her poetry, Foolish Unfoolish, Reflections on Love, about life and love. Ashanti also showed early promise in acting, appearing in small parts in shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and movies like Who's the Man, and a few music videos. One to show off her versatility, Ashanti was also well received in each acting performance that she had. From the voice acting role in The Proud Family, her big screen premiere in Coach Carter, Resident Evil Extinction, John Tucker Must Die, and as a series regular in Army Wives. She also portrayed Dorothy Gale in the live-action on-stage run of The Wiz. Along with acting, she also was an executive producer for the film Stuck and the Christmas Winter Song. Ashanti has also used her fame and likeness to help support and raise awareness for different philanthropic efforts, from helping spread awareness for domestic violence and even using her music video Rain on Me to shed a light on the scary reality that many women suffer through. Ashanti's gracious charity has helped people worldwide. As she has donated to tsunami relief efforts in Southeast Asia, she helped support the Family Violence Prevention Fund for domestic abuse. She partnered with First Lady Michelle Obama with her Let's Move campaign and created the song Let's Go for the occasion. She regularly donates to the Black community and advocates for women's mental and physical health. Ashanti continues to keep working and revealing to the world all the potential she has. She continues to prove to us all that underestimating this Lady of Soul is simply foolish.